I have been in Vietnam for over 1 week now, and this is how I truly feel about it. So, I've been here in Ho Chi Minh City. I'm only here for 2 weeks, and I'm staying in District 2 area, which it's like really confusing with the District 1, District 2, and how all that works. Because I'm thinking it's just like that's the area, but then people ask, but like what part of that area? I'm like, bro, I don't know. But so far, I've been here for a little over a week. It's coming to an end at the end of this week. This Saturday, I'll be leaving Vietnam. But I just wanted to recap so far how it's been, what I've been doing, etc. And I mean, because I told you guys from when I was in Malaysia, how after spending about a week somewhere you can really kind of get a gist if you really like it, if you don't like it. And I can tell you guys that I love Vietnam. Now, I spent my whole 2 weeks here in Ho Chi Minh City and have not like went out too far. I know that there are different cities that everyone recommends. People have been telling me to go to Hanoi, to Da Nang. There's another city I forgot, but I've been getting a lot of recommendations to check out other parts of Vietnam, which I'm sure are amazing. This is just my experience from Ho Chi Minh City. It's been really fun here. A lot of expats here for sure. I noticed that, so I'm staying in District 2, which I guess does have quite a few expats, but I haven't run into too many, like just out and about. But District 1, because that's like the main tourist, like area with all the shops and bars and everything. There are so many expats there. Like I was running into so many. That was really the only area where I was running into a lot of other foreigners. The Vietnamese people are all I see in the area of District 2, at least mostly of what I've been seeing, which I think is cool. I mean, even though this is, I guess, considered still more of like an area where a lot of um, tourists go or stay in, I feel like I've been having more of a local kind of situation because I've only been running into Vietnamese people. They stare like crazy. Vietnamese people, they are the friendliest people I've ever met in my life, but they stare at you like crazy, and they don't break that eye contact. Like the one thing I notice the most is when I'm outside walking on the street or whatever, and everyone rides their motorbikes here, and when they're riding their motorbikes and they're going by me and they notice me, they like stare me down. Like I get the like stare at me for a quick second, then like turn away. Or if I catch you looking, then turn away. Now these they stare me all the way down until their head can't turn anymore, and then they keep driving. But that's been interesting. I don't think I've ever had as many stares in a country like I do here. Like Thailand, I was getting a lot of like people thought I was a celebrity lookalike out there, and asked for pictures and stuff. And I did get a little bit of that here, but here it's more just like the staring, man. But they are so nice about it. I haven't had anybody being disrespectful or anything like that. Everyone's been so nice, so friendly, complimenting, just amazing in general. The everything from like just the random people I meet on the street to like the actual staff in most of these establishments. Like a lot of the people are just like genuinely like, look, oh, like how can I help you? Like let me do whatever I can to make sure you're good. I remember when I went to a Pharmacity, which is like a pharmacy here in Ho Chi Minh, and I remember I walked in and like usually in a pharmacy like a CVS or whatever, nobody's there really asking you like, hey, like what do you need help with or whatever. They're usually behind the register. Maybe if you catch somebody in the aisle, you can ask them for help, but there's nobody like at the front like waiting to ask you here at most places. But this pharmacy that I went to, like as soon as you walk in, they ask you, if you need help with anything. And at first I was like, no. And then I started browsing, grabbing some things. And then but they kind of follow you too. Not like in a racist way or whatever, just follow you to like, in case you're about to like, oh, like, let me help you with this, let me help you with that. And they like when I would go ask the lady for something like, hey, do you have this? Like she'd be like, no, or I'm not sure. But then she would like disappear for like 10 seconds, pop back up with exactly what I needed, and it was so funny to see like everything that I had asked her for, like, do you have this type or do you have this kind or she went out of her way to like go to the back and go ask her coworkers and see if she can find what I'm looking for or whatever. And that was really cool. I mean, she was basically like my personal assistant the whole time I'm in the pharmacy. And like when I say these people are so friendly and they really go out of their way to really like help you make sure you got everything, like that's been the hospitality here, and it's really nice. So I've been loving Vietnam. I could definitely see myself coming back here. I could definitely see myself even staying longer. But I really want to see the more beach side of it. So like one thing I've noticed about myself is like I think long term I want to live by the beach. Even though I'm not in the water or in the beach every single day, it's more of just like the vibe, the energy, the atmosphere. I really love a more beachy vibe. So I think I'm just more of an island guy. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to be one. But I think long term, I want to live like by the beach. And so I want to go like check out the beach areas of Vietnam, the other beachy cities or whatever, and see if I like it there and see if it's, still kind of the same or if it's different in a good or bad way or whatever, and see how it is. But so far, like Ho Chi Minh, great place. Let's talk about like the food is really, really cheap here, really affordable. I love using the Grab app. I use the Grab app for everything. It's like my Uber Eats here. I use it for everything. I'm a big person on ordering food to the crib. Like when I'm traveling, yes, do want to go out to certain establishments sometimes, but I'm big on just ordering food to the crib. I love it. I just love being in my own space, eating, watching a movie, whatever. But yeah, the food here is super cheap. You can just order food from the Grab app daily, and it's like so affordable. Coffee is affordable. I got a massage the other day that was only $20, and it was a full hour massage, really good massage. And yeah, like I said, people here are just so smiley and friendly, and you get around the city on the motorbikes. There's no point in having a car here. I don't even know why they have cars. They drive crazy out here. It's majority motorbikes. It's a motorbike city for sure. You can order like a Grab, like a taxi on a motorbike. That's the best way to get around. I wouldn't recommend sitting on one for more than 20 minutes. I did that a couple times, and those seats, not all of them are that comfortable. After 20 minutes, it gets to that point where you're like, like my ass hurts. Like, I ain't trying to like do this again or whatever. So, my recommendation, if you're gonna use, a Grab scooter, 20 minutes or less is like the max that you should be sitting on it. If you're going anywhere further away, just get a car. But the cars just add on an extra like 20, 30 minutes just in case, because like the way they drive here is so crazy. If it's rush hour, you're definitely gonna be sitting in traffic for a while. If it's not rush hour, you're just gonna like have a lot of just motorbikes cutting you off, like slowing you down. It's crazy the way they drive here. Like I'm surprised I haven't actually witnessed an accident because of how crazy they drive here. And they get so close to each other on the motorbikes. I'm like, bro, like y'all don't have there's gaps. Y'all don't have to be this close to each other. But yeah, it's pretty ridiculous, but it's a convenient way to get around. You want to get somewhere really quickly. Getting on a motorbike is really easy and it's really cheap. It's like, I mean, it depends on where you're going. It could be like 5,000 dong, or it could be like 20,000 dong. This is for like a 20-minute ride maybe, and that's like some change. That's like less than $1. So I don't even know how much exactly, but it's like less than $1. So it's really cheap to get around, um, and I would say it's a really convenient way for sure. Because people are so friendly here and so nice, and a lot more expats and etc. It's been a lot easier making friends here. I've been, just meeting people, just being out and about, or I've been taking like a Muay Thai class. The people there are so friendly. Also, the staff so friendly at the Muay Thai gym. I remember taking a Muay Thai gym in Thailand one time, and the staff was terrible. Like I think it was a bit more corporate. This one was more local, but yeah, I remember not having that like, especially for like someone who's new. to your gym, corporate or not, you should be showing them love, you know what I mean? If you want them to come back or talk good about your place. That one I did not like, the staff there, but here in Vietnam, like I said, everyone is friendly. Staff in every establishment has been super friendly. The Muay Thai gym, I was worried that maybe they wouldn't be, but they're super nice in there, really friendly, and you get really a lot of that one-on-one attention. Even though I was taking a group class, the class is pretty small. They have hella coaches in there, and they're really focusing on you and helping you with your technique and everything. So if I was to come back here, like to stay longer, I would love to like go there every day because I feel like I would advance a lot quicker with how much attention I get with that one-on-one training. So yeah, that was really cool, and they got some like big names in there. I don't know their names, but they got some big fighters in there that have won championships and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, I mean, I've been really getting into my fitness. I've been really trying a lot more new things. I've been doing more yoga. I'm doing Muay Thai. In Malaysia, I was just lifting weights and stuff. But here everything is just so affordable. Like you can try a bunch of different things. Just depends on the area you're in, because you don't want to drive too far for a gym. But yeah, it's been great here, and I've just really been loving the genuine like hospitality. So this is my last week here. I'm leaving this weekend. I don't really have too much planned. I also have to make sure I'm organized and ready to leave. So I don't really, yeah, I don't really have much planned at all, besides maybe going to some more Muay Thai classes, hitting up some more coffee shops. That's been my thing too. I've been going to a lot of different coffee shops and trying out different places, and just enjoying the weather. It's like 95 degrees here, humid. But well, it's actually, the humidity is not crazy, but definitely humid. But it hasn't been that bad. I mean, if you're really outside, like yeah, it's hot, but it's really not too bad. I like the heat. So like this is nice to me. Like I'll take heat and humidity over like cold ass weather. So I'm more comfortable in the heat than I am in the cold. So yeah, this is fine for me. I mean, I haven't really done too much here. I would say, like, I mean, I've done a lot within for just being here only a week, but um, I wouldn't say I've done like a ton, but I've went to the dentist. I've checked out. I've walked around the city. I've checked out the Benton Market. I've ate some of the local foods. I didn't do a street food tour this time, but I basically did also, because I met up with some locals that took me to some spots and made me try some different foods. So it basically did a street food little tour, and been going around on the grab bikes everywhere. Went to District 1 a few times. What else? And yoga, Muay Thai. Just walking around a lot. I love to walk around different cities, different countries. So yeah, it's been really good. I've been enjoying it myself. Vietnam is a great place. I definitely want to see other parts of it because I've enjoyed myself here, and I want to see more of like the nature side of it too. I know they have like a lot of good nature spots to go to that are a little bit further away. So I definitely would love to make my way back here for sure. But I still have a lot more to see, a lot more to do, a lot of places to be. So, we'll put this on pause, and once I leave here, we'll figure out a good time frame to come back. But definitely, I give a good thumbs up for Vietnam. I think it's a great place. I think the people are amazing. I'm really all about the people when I travel. If they're friendly, if they're nice, if they're disrespectful, if they're mean, like I gravitate to more positivity and nice people and genuine people. And here, this is one of those places. Here in Thailand, so far, are the two places where I've noticed people are very friendly, very nice, very genuine. So I definitely love that. I recommend Ho Chi Minh City for sure. Come check it out. You will love it. And if y'all have any questions, just drop them in the comments. I'm gonna get to them later.